From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for Up Close and Personal here on The Horse's Mouth, back at the bar at Tommy Max and on Buzz TV, brought to you by good friends at Goodfellas Cigar Lounge and Spirits. Check them out right there on St. John's Bluff Road. Great spot to hang out, have a cigar, do a little work. And if you're there at nighttime, you'll see some incredible live entertainment, jazz, blues, you name it. Always a great time. We always have a great time here, too. And our guest is David Vega from Tridence. He's in the digital marketing world, and we welcome him into the show. How you doing, David?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. Yes.
Cheers.
Great
to have you.
Always salute.
So, Ponte Vedra, Chicago, you're back and forth.
I am,
Born and raised in Chicago, but lived here for a long time.
Been here for about 25 plus years, more than that now, 30 years, I guess. Who knows? Nice. We're all getting old in this time.
That's right.
You know? Yes, definitely.
How long have you owned Tridence?
Well, Tridence has been, the birth is about 22 years now. Mm-hmm. I had previous companies before that, and called First Coast US, and a lot of people probably used the services way back in the day, before even Google started, that adoption and everything. But Tridence is, was born through the .com bubble. Yep. And then, we've been growing ever since.
And it continues to change, right?
It has.
We were talking off air, this whole metaverse stuff is 3D world and all this.
That's some of the latest sort of technologies and channels that, Tridence is also, from a metaverse perspective, is into. One of our leading consultancies and programming and Web3 development out there. We're doing a lot of creative things. And it's not just considered what people always say, like NFTs. It's just a digital art, a little picture. I mean, it goes well beyond that. Yeah, right. Dynamics, NFTs that we want to do, what's called utilities, is to build something upon that so it's a worldwide.
What kind of, is there a certain kind of business you target? Are you agnostic, or is there?
Sure. Well, we cover pretty much all niches. I mean, even from hospitality all the way down. We service and we work through some of small businesses all the way up to Fortune 100 companies. Yep. And what sets us apart, I think, a lot of times is that we're a value-driven, eccentric agency. Right. So even if the economy is doing well, you're gonna the bonus for people to be able to market. We get to do it digitalized, all the different omni channels, and even like today where the economy is starting to slow down. There needs to be a little bit pullback. We're still right there because being value driven. It's always a win-win for all. Yeah,
well, especially, I mean, not that it's a huge part of it, but that social media doesn't normally cost that much to promote on social media if you do it right.
Correct. Right? I mean, there's always some sort of cost, justification that needs to be done, and it just depends on different levels. And we have different channels we promote, and we even have our Spare division, which is our sort of geo-marketing element, where it's sort of we push ads and track people and their whereabouts. So if you go into a certain establishment, we'll be able to tag you and be able to retarget you. And that helps with like our grocery chains and industries and storefronts and automobiles and things like that.
Well, you got to go to Publix. I'm in there 3 days a week. They know exactly what I'm buying.
Right. And even the technology, you walk up and down the aisle, they can point you to where that produce is and tell the exact price.
Is AI a part of it too?
AI is a limitation of that, but AI has its own sort of component. And we use a certain AI function within our social media marketing. It helps with the content and spreading to be able to gather information, gather data, and then incorporate that piece of information into reliable content.
Let me ask you this, because I know it's being big news, and my kids and wife love it for TikTok. But and people are using TikTok for business, right? I mean, they are. The FCC, the chairman's come out saying he wants to ban it or whatever. What's going to happen in that? And what does that affect you? Or do you just go, hey, we just go to the next platform?
Well, it will be just the next platform. I mean, I think from a privacy tech point of view, I mean, they do gather information. I mean, every social media platform does.
Right, Facebook does, right?
Every social platform, media that you're in, even your car tracks you. Right. So I mean, if someone is that paranoid, you might as well just ditch technology altogether and just get some horses and just go around and do your thing.
Land up in Pennsylvania or something.
But I do see some sort of parallelization of some restrictions that are going to be hammered down in here.
All right, as we wrap up, David, so when you look at television, radio, Prince, I don't know, Prince, it'll maybe survive. I don't know. It'll always be, I don't know, but not a lot of people use print anyway. Digital marketing. Where do you rank digital marketing in terms of longevity? for the future. It's got to be up there pretty high.
Digital marketing is on the top.
Yeah, on the top.
It's on the top.
Even more than television.
Even so,
okay.
but it's so much intertwined right now with digital marketing, with the OTT web, and things to deal with and how you market. But digital marketing in general is straight across the, it's in the top.
Cool. All right, so how can people find you, David? We'll get you. I know you're successful and doing great, but let's get you some more business.
Sure. Man. Everyone can just go to Tridence.com. Okay. I'm sure you'll send a link out there. And
absolutely.
You can always reach out to me personally as well. And we're a human branding company, and
awesome.
We love sitting out here and even have some drinks with you.
That's right. And go Jags.
Talk shop and go Jags. Go Jags.
Jags and Bears, maybe.
Well,
we're Jags. Whatever.
Unfortunately, combined, I think we're like 5-12. But it's
just like a wedding ring. Just keep let it going. Well, great to have you, man.
Thank you.
All right. Always love talking to people doing great things out there, and you out there are always welcome right here at my bar. If you would like these kind of conversations, check out more at iwantabuzz.com. So until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.